My favorite sport has always been America's pastime. Wait, no, not that one. There we go. That's the right one. Ever since I was a kid, I've loved watching baseball and going to games with my family, and I've been lucky enough to call T-Mobile Park my home stadium for my entire life. While the team sucks most of the time, the park itself is absolutely beautiful, and there's seemingly no bad place to watch a game here. So the question crossed my mind, what's the best ballpark experience here? Well, only one way to find out. In this episode of The Big Blow Show, I subjected myself to watching the Mariners 3 times in person under 3 different circumstances to find the best way to experience the beauty of one of baseball's best stadiums. Roll the intro. I'll get into how I'm grading this at the end of the video, but for now, let's start with the cheapest experience I had, which was a Monday night value game against the Atlanta Braves. My friend and I got center field bleacher tickets for $11 a person, and the view really wasn't that bad. A little far, but you get what you pay for. However, we knew we could do better.
We think that there's some seats on the first row of the first base line right next to the dugout, so we're going to go see if this is true, and we're going to go get a seat that is 1,100% better than our current seats. Much better. This is so much nicer.
For food, I got my standard, chicken tenders and garlic fries for a whopping $20 after tax. But what I've learned from my years on this earth is, you can't put a price on happiness. I'm grading food on a separate scale, so this meal gets a 6.5 out of 10. Definitely not bad, but you can also get a lot better.
Right there.
Since I sparked up a new friendship with my boy Leo Rivas, I had to cheer him on in this first at-bat, which didn't go very well.
Well, it's okay, it's okay. We'll get him next time. Shrug it off. You're doing great, pal. Oh! I gotta pop a high five. Hey, good race, big dog! It's just a stupid game anyways. I don't care if we win or lose. It's just a stupid game.
After a demoralizing 5th inning, I decided to believe in my sports team and put on my 6th inning rally cap, which led to 2 walks to start the inning.
Believe in the 6th inning rally cap, okay?
And eventually, this.
Believe in the 6th inning rally cap! Let's go!
Unfortunately, the rally cap couldn't help out Leo, but
But
it's okay because it helped out the rest of the Mariners and put them ahead on this home run.
Never doubted them for a second. Yeah, believe in the rally cap.
Let's go, Mariners! Absolutely electric vibes. Phenomenal game. Such a good game. Beautiful night. Way better seats than we should have been at. This is a pretty high bar though. We'll see. Maybe cheap is the way to go.
The next game in this 3-game lineup is what I call a more standard experience at T-Mobile Park, which was a Sunday day game against the San Diego Padres. Our seats were down the third baseline in section 144, and we paid $45 for each seat, which is an average seat price at the stadium this season. And this won't factor into scoring at all, but it was Cole Emerson's debut that day, which was pretty fun.
I hate this guy. I hate this guy. I hate this guy.
For food, my friends and I tried El Rinconcito. Holy Spanish. I got the burrito of carne asada, which I gave a 7.5. For $21, you get great flavor on the meat and a good-sized burrito, but there's also a lot of beans, so keep that in mind.
Please no. Please no. I want this series to end.
Holy sheets, man!
This is so stupid. I'm so over this game.
Oh my gosh, I love Diamond Sheets.
To take my mind off my horrendous baseball team, I decided to go find ice cream for myself.
It's the middle of the 7th. They stopped serving food after the 7th, and I'm in a huge line. We need to lock in.
I had a standard waffle cone, which I didn't get any video of, but the soft serve here is great, and the waffle cone held up really well, and had a nice touch of sweetness to it, putting it at an 8.
Oh. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Buns team, Buns franchise. I'm gonna go end my life now. I'm gonna take him with me. This guy's the worst. And Gavin Sheets, I don't know where he is, but I hope both sides of his pillow are warm tonight.
After living through some offensive woes, let's move on to the last game on this list, which is the special game. And the reason I call it the special game is because it was Randy Johnson number retirement ceremony night. That is a mouthful, holy cow. Number retirements are something that happen only once or twice every decade or so for a team, so being able to see this in person was really cool. We sat in the 300 level right above home plate, and each seat cost $51, making them the most expensive in this video.
First off, check out this view. Second of all, we're trying these nachos right here, right now.
For food, I tried the crab nachos from a crab shack in center field, and oh my goodness. These nachos take the top of the list at a 9 out of 10. I highly recommend that you try these if you ever come to a Seattle ball game. The ceremony was great overall, and so was this early RBI by Josh Naylor.
This is incredible. Holy Toledo. We have the best ballpark in baseball, and I don't know if it's close.
The game marched on with pure dominance on the mound from Emerson Hancock, and a wild pitch giving us another run in the middle innings. For dessert, I tried the Taco-Lit from Salt and Straw, which is supposed to be a play on the Choco Taco, but it was pretty small and tasted a little funky, so I gave it a 5.5. Unfortunately, the Royals tied the score in the late stages of the game, sending the game into extra innings and leading to the Royals eventually scoring the winning run in the 10th. Yay! More importantly, it's time for the scores. I scored these experiences off of 3 categories: seat, price, and entertainment value, for a total of 30 points. The outcome of the game doesn't factor in entertainment value, and to make things a little bit more fair, I decided to score the seats that we paid for in the value game and not the ones we actually sat at. But even with the deficit in the seat category, I still think the cheap game had the best experience. Pairing cheap tickets with cheaper food outside of the ballpark or even the Mariners value menu makes for a really affordable night for friends and family, and even though it's a cheaper game, it still comes with all of the great charm of Mariners baseball. Obviously, all of these experiences have their own pros and cons, so if you have any input on your experience from T-Mobile Park, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you all for tuning into The Big Little Show. If you want to see more stuff like this, consider leaving a like and subscribing to see more of the show in the future. But for now, just remember to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.